Hello kids, today we will study about pronoun and its types or kinds. So let me tell you the definition. You already know. Pronoun is a word which is always used in place of a noun. For example, you can say Ram is going to school. Ram is playing football. So continuously we are telling about Ram. Rather than that, we should use in place of noun, we should use he. That is pronoun. So pronoun are those words which is avoiding the repetition of nouns. Now we will discuss about its types. Here comes the types. Personal pronouns, interrogative pronouns, indefinite pronouns, relative pronouns, possessive pronouns, reflexive pronouns, intensive pronouns, demonstrative pronouns, reciprocal pronouns, distributive pronouns. Personal pronouns are those pronouns which replace names of person or thing. For example, Seema is a new student. Earlier, she was studying in Bangalore. Personal pronouns can be divided into two types: subject pronouns and object pronouns. When a pronoun in a sentence plays the role of a subject is called subject pronoun. Simply, when a pronoun in a sentence play the role of an object is called object pronoun. Understood? Personal pronoun refer to the three person, namely first, second and third person, and genders, namely female, male and neuter. So in next picture I will show you singular and plural form of person. This person is very much important topic for you, so that it always help you to put proper helping verb as well as to understand the pronouns. First person I in singular, you is second person, third person is he, she, it. In plural, it would be they. Second person in singular and plural, both it would be you. So now what a first person is? The speaker of a sentence, like I, we. Second person, the person you are spoken to, you. Third person, the person that the speaker is talking about, he, she, it, they. Means I am talking to you about her or him. So I is the first person talking to you, spoken to you. You is the second one. Third, talking about somebody else, that is third person. So like that we can divide the person into three types. A possessive pronoun is that which shows a possession or ownership. So student, what will be the difference of possessive adjective and possessive pronoun? Let's see. Possessive adjective is always comes after a noun. Possessive pronouns, it always comes before a noun. For example, this is my book. This book is mine. Is this your umbrella? Is this yours? So like that, student, always remember that possessive pronouns and possessive adjectives are different. Okay. Next, demonstrative pronouns. Demonstrative pronouns are used to show or identify one or a number of nouns that may be far or near in distance or time. For example, this is my book. Those trees are beautiful. So, this is called demonstrative pronoun. Okay. For example, this is the one I wanted. Harry, this is Joan. Hello, is that Kane? Interrogative pronouns. The word interrogative tells itself that whenever you are asking something, then you have to use this pronoun, interrogative pronoun. Like, who is at the door? Who are you talking to? Whom are you waiting for? Now, reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns are those which reflect upon or go back to the subject. Okay, that is what reflexive pronoun. Like, for first person, I become myself. You become yourself. He himself. She herself. It itself. So it is like that when subject or object of the verb is the same person or a same thing, that is known as reflexive pronouns. Understood? When reflexive pronouns are used for emphasis, that is known as emphatic or intensive pronouns. Suppose if I am giving you one example, I myself cook the meal. It is emphasizing the nouns. Always remember, if also they are left out, the sentence would still make sense. If you cut that I myself cook the meal, if you cut myself, it would be same. I cook the meal. Now relative pronouns. These pronouns are used to join a phrase or a clause with another in a sentence. For example, the boy who won the competition is my best friend. So, according to the subject, you have to place relative pronoun like who, whom, whose, which, that. These are relative pronouns. Sometimes you can use as also. Ass is also called relative pronoun. Okay? Distributive pronouns denote person or things taken as single or in groups. For example, each of you must be present on the occasion. This is referring to the whole amounts also or separate item also. So for whole amount you can use both, all, and to separate every, each, either, neither. Fine. Next, reciprocal pronouns. Reciprocal pronoun refer to pronouns that indicate action in going, which is in one direction, and also in the opposite direction. For example, we should help one another in crisis. The teacher scolded Rani and Ritu since they were talking to each other. So each other, one another, these are the example of reciprocal pronouns. Fine. Now the last one is indefinite pronouns. Indefinite pronouns are pronouns that are refer to one or more unspecified beings, object, or places. For example, I have bought everything you might need. for the journey. Some more example: all, any, another, anybody, nothing, everything, everyone, everybody, something, someone, somebody, more, some, several, other, one, little, few, etc.